Hi, my name is Eric. I work for Advantage Outfitters and I will be installing Legend liners. So these are the tools that you will need. So we're going to start with the driver's side rear end. So you want to take off these hooks. You want to use T40 Torx and this should come right off. Okay, so now once you have the wall liner lined up nicely, make sure the holes are visible, and you want to make sure that it's being held up for you so it doesn't fall on top of you. So make sure you put the Torx right back in the hook. Sorry. Once it's held up in place, you want to put in these held-in rivets. Pretty simple, just push in. That's why you got your mallet. So some of the holes might be a little off, so what you want to do is drill and make the hole slightly wider. It's okay, because the pushing rivets actually cover a good amount, so you still won't be able to see your slightly bigger hole. So now at the top, we're going to use our self-tapping screw. It just uses a Phillips head and the cover for it. It goes right into the cover like this. Usually what I do is grab my Phillips. And you want to drill slowly, not too fast, because you might slide off and damage the wall. Not too tight, because then the plastic might break off as well. Once it's buttoned up, you're good to go. Okay. Now we're going to move to the front driver's side panel. So right now, like I said before, all you want to do is line up the holes and make sure you put in your hook so something is holding the wall up for you. So this doesn't have any push-in rivets, so you just grab your self-tapper and you're covered. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the rear end passenger side. First thing you wanna do is, as the others, make sure you take off the hooks. We're done putting these walls up. So I just want to come back to a couple of things. When you're doing the self-tapping again, with the using self-tapping screws, you just want to make sure to go slowly. Not too tight, not too loose, because they do break off and you're just going to make a bigger hole on the wall, an unnecessary hole. And then with the push-in rivets, just want to make sure that the holes are aligned, because if they're not, they could break. And don't be afraid to just make the hole slightly wider, because it will cover it. That's it.